Good evening, everybody, and this is Minister Edom, and I'm coming back at you again with the topic of this Arkansas teacher who called Michelle Obama America's first chimp. He resigns. The high school teacher in Malvern, Arkansas, who posted racist comments about President Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama on Facebook, has resigned. Trent Bennett gave up his post to Malvern High School after his school district called a special board meeting late Thursday, KTH TV said. Bennett posted the racist comment on KHTV TV's Facebook page, calling the First Lady Michelle Obama America's first chimp on December 24th. I'm glad to see the nasty chimp and her spider monkey husband gone for good. He has Bennett also repeatedly accused President Obama, who was born in Hawaii, of being from Kenya. Board member voted 6-0 to accept Bennett's resignation after the remarks, effective immediately. Over the holiday weekend, the district became aware of what appeared to be a social media post by a district employee on his personal account that was inappropriate and insensitive and used racially charged rhetoric. Malvern High School said Monday in a statement on its Facebook page before Bennett's resignation, in no way are these posts reflective of the district. Bennett acknowledged in his resignation that his posts were disrespectful and offensive, adding in a separate statement to KHTV he has since deleted his social media accounts. Malvern High School, which had about 637 students in 2011 through 2012 school year, is about 40 miles southwest of Little Rock, according to KHTV. Now, the reason why I'm making this is just to really go to show you how ignorant people are of policy and bills. And as soon as Barack Obama stepped into the presidency in 2008, and now it's 2016, and of course his presidency is over after his 8 years, and that still remains to be seen because we still got into January the 20th, of course, of this month. And Donald Trump is supposed to step in and be inaugurated, and history goes on and on. But I'm making this to show you that people are so ignorant, especially white people, because Barack Obama has done nothing but further white supremacy and put in place bills and take actions to further keep in white supremacy. So these people, a lot of people are fed misinformation, and they just let the racist hate speak because he's done nothing but benefit you. Mr. Bennett from Arkansas, he bailed out Wall Street. Now, who owns Wall Street? And to also give you a little history, our people were sold on auction blocks on Wall Street, where you have benefited from slavery and still benefiting from it. You have a whole prison industry and a whole police system or judicial system based on us being locked up. Our being locked up and us being down creates jobs for you. And you do a good job of racial profiling. You do a good job of hunting us down like the hunter that you are and locking us up. Who came up with the idea of zoos? That's you. To take captive animals and lock them up and take them away from their habitat and to make them slaves of you. To make a lion a pussycat, a tiger a pussycat. So you can pet a rhinoceros and make a slave out of an elephant. That's not what those animals are for. They're not made to be locked up. Nor was a so-called black man, Hispanic, or Native American made to be locked up and treated like an animal and to have his spirit broken just like you do those animals. You come up with those concepts. And Barack Obama has done nothing but help you finance those concepts. He's helped you. He's passed your gay laws for you. He passed your raunch, your lesbianism He's helping you become a legal pedophilia. He's done nothing but help your agenda. He's done nothing but help the gay community, which you indulge in greatly. So how can you be mad at Barack Obama when him and Michelle have done nothing but help you? Barack Obama is just a slave. He's an African slave that was approached by Henry Kissinger, and Henry Kissinger told him, if you do what we say, we'll make you president. So all Barack Obama is a melanated mascot to deceive black people into believing in the American dream, we're all going to get along, when in fact the elite's agenda is to destroy us. So Barack Obama is doing nothing but furthering the elite agenda to destroy black people and Native Indians and Hispanics. That's the real goal. That's the real $1,000,000 question that a lot of Caucasians don't understand. They don't understand that we are the chosen people of the Bible. All eyes on us. Now think about it. Do the police racially profile just Arabs? I mean, are cops pulling over Arabs and beating them up and it's on social media? Now there are some encounters with Arabs on flights and whatnot as far as the terrorism is concerned. There's some profiling there, but I'm talking about our Arabs have the target on their back. Here in America, Arabs have gas stations. Arabs own banks. Arabs own land. So how can they be that big of a threat but own that much property? Think about the so-called Africans, the Japanese, the Chinese, the Polynesians. Are they racially profiled? Do you see videos of them getting beat up and slammed and stuff every weekend? No, it's always Negroes, number one, Latinos, and Native Americans. And you may not see the presence of Hispanic and Native Americans on TV as much as black people, but a lot of their killings and lockups and stuff are done under the radar. But they killing, Native Americans out west like they did the Buffalo. They kill Hispanics on the borders, militias and certain groups. They kill Hispanics on the borders like it ain't nothing. So what I'm saying is Barack Obama has done nothing but help and pass laws to further white supremacy. And how white people can be mad at him is beyond me. As a matter of fact, I know a racist through a cousin of mine, and we relay messages back and forth. Because he told me himself, he said, Barack Obama has done nothing but help me. He said, my business is booming. I'm getting this breaks, that breaks. I'm getting money. He said, he screwed you guys. He's a racist. And admitted to me, he said, he said out of his own mouth, Barack Obama has screwed black people. You guys are getting screwed, but yet you love his sweaty undergarments. You love everything about Barack Obama, and he has done nothing but take away what little you had. The cash for clunkers, that's gone. Now you have to work 20 hours a week, to maintain unemployment. And what happens if you got a record and you can't find work? Now you're screwed. Then what do? And then, as far as assistance with foods, a lot of those programs are being cut off. Everything that can help minorities is being cut off, but what can help the rich white elite, that's being financed. And number one, the war machine. They just signed a $600 billion bill for war? And even Barack Obama himself was like, in a sense, Barack Obama's been for the team. But even Barack Obama himself said he was kind of hesitant. He was like, of course, if it's genuine. But they said Barack Obama himself was kind of like, damn, are we really going to do this? So, like I said, white America, I have yet to understand why you hate Barack Obama when he has done nothing but push your agenda through in America and throughout the world. It's constant war like you like it. It's been nothing but war. And I've even heard white people, my own self, not every white person, but I've heard the vast majority of white people say that we got to have war. War creates money. Hey, I know people die and blah, 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 but, hey, that's just the way it is. Well, yeah, that is true. That it is just the way it is, but you weren't combative about it. You were like all for it. Because hey, the destruction of you. Hey, we gotta survive. That's all that really matters. That's all that ever really mattered. You got the nerve to be mad at Michelle and Barack Obama when they've done nothing but finance you and bail you out and help your white supremacy agenda. But that's white privilege. Anytime you can hate somebody of color and they're doing nothing but help you, and you still hate them just for the simple fact they're melanated, you're an animal. You're a beast. Because like I said, black people are the ones that should be mad. But black people are deceived and think Barack Obama's for them. We're under some type of MK Ultra programming or some type of black magic that's being pumped out in these flat screen televisions that have bamboozled us, because we should be, tearing up the place. We should be, tearing the walls down. We love him, but the opposite, you hate him. Or at least the vast majority of you do. So I'm getting ready to close out, but like I said, this is it's unreal. He's done nothing but, bail corporate America out, sign the bills, everything that you want him to do in your favor, because the New World Order is nothing but white supremacy. It's the cap being put on white supremacy. And if the majority of the earth is melanated people, and you plan on just reducing the Earth's population to 500 million people, well, what does that mean? Well, you got to get rid of mainly melanated people, because we're the vast majority. You're only 9 or 10% of the world's population, talking about Caucasian people. So how you can be mad at Barak and Michelle Obama and call them chimps and monkeys when they're doing nothing but help you is beyond me. That just goes to show you how ignorant your mindset is, and you don't know nothing. The vast majority of you. With that being said, I'm closing out.